You see, can you see to that? Those are the kind of news you wake up to in Nigeria every day. Stupid news. News that got same people angry. News that can make the international community look at us and say, these people are indeed animals. Because when you refer to people as animals, people don't understand what exactly you're talking about. People that could do things like this can only be best described as carnivorous animals, wild animals. No sane human being at this time and age can do this. That is a news coming from a local government area, a village, a community in one of the local government area of Niger State. That a food vendor, a woman selling food, has been lynched by mob, stoned to buy. For what? They said they had, because I read the news down to know exactly what happened, and it was said to have had an argument with some youth of the area, and along the line, they accused her of using blasphemous word. And from there, they started dragging her here and there. Before you know, they've dragged her to the council head. Then from where she was being questioned and interrogated, at the end of it all, the council head has handed this woman over to the law enforcement agency, to the security agency, only for the mob said to have overpowered the security agency and stoned this woman till she gave up in Niger State at this time and ages. You know, I've always said things about religion. We don't know the effect and we don't know the damage. We don't even know the consequences on us all as we intend to go forward. This is a retrogressive mentality, a mentality that should no longer exist, that should no longer be accepted or tolerated in any sane society. Now, just take a look at the animals that were involved. Just take a look at the animals I'm displaying. Does this look like living things to you? These are the kind of animals that populated Nigeria in both of the majority of the religion, Christianity or Islam. You have animals like this because their head is empty. These people have nothing with progressive. They have nothing with development. National growth, they are not aware. They have no idea, neither are they concerned. And you think you can refer to this as living things? Of course they are not. These are animals. You could stone someone to even the Saudi Arabia, that is the homeland of Islam, would not do this. I'm sure they will be looking at Nigeria. The Western world will be looking at Nigeria and say, this is why I did animals. So that is why many people believe this is a zoo. Because where you have majority of the animals like this, then where do you have animals? Is it not in zoo or in the forest? You get the point now. This should not be happening. Nigerian government, the authorities should look into this. You cannot be taking life for something you were being told, something you cannot verify, something you've not been able to authenticate. You take life. Now, when you tell this person now that Nigeria is in the dire need of leadership, we need progressive-minded to lead the country. These people will be thinking of how to get their imam to power so that he can further give them the power to do nonsense like this. The Arewa Youth Council, I don't have their handle. All the Muslim and the Islamic leaders, does this make sense to you? Why are you trying to stop people from thinking? Because this is the only reason why I see Islam holding on to this is to stop people from talking, from questioning a religion that is as fake as what they are promoting. They don't want you to question it, don't criticize it, just leave it, whereas it doesn't even make sense. Please, this should not be encouraged. I know some of the Muslim faithful will still come to my comment section, especially those that have lost their head completely and write rubbish. We are talking a progressive mind. We are talking of a society that need to grow and develop at this time, at this 21st century. No, now, we shouldn't be on this. We shouldn't be doing this anymore. See, if somebody speak against your prophet, as you call it, is it a crime against the government? Is it a crime constitutionally against is it a law? Is it a constitutional law against the country or Niger State by the government? Because Islam has no right to just be taking a life they cannot create. It's not possible. And the government don't look into it. This is an act of terrorism. It is. You stone people, you take people's life because you say they blaspheme. Can you do this in America? Can this happen in Britain? Can it happen in France? It cannot happen in any of these world that are sane. Only in the zoo. Some people refer to Nigeria as evil forest sometimes. With wild animals like this, that's indeed an evil forest. When I see news like this, I feel really, really bad. I feel bad that this is still allowed to happen at this time. Well, it's really unfortunate. Nigeria is in a dire need of leadership. We need INEC reforms. We need to be able to have good leaders that can implement good laws and good policies. While there are some animals, this is their business. This is all that matters to them. When you talk about Mohammed, you are finished. That is all that means everything to them. And we are in the same country together, expecting to survive, expecting to grow and be progressive. It's not going to happen. If religion is not trashed, then we will never go anywhere. Never. You cannot be religious at the same time be sane. I keep saying it and I will always say it. Religion and sanity, they doesn't coexist. They are very far away from each other. You get the point now. Odalo said so. Share this video and don't fail to comment your thought and opinion at the comment section. But for those coming to insult and attack, I'm waiting for you there.